It didn't work out. Been a few years ago before relocating to Atlanta, my comrade, my mentee, affectionately who I call my little brother, Prophet Marcus Thomas, he called me and told me that a Caucasian man in San Antonio, Texas, wanted to bless the two of us with the aviation business. He claimed he wanted to give us a Bombardier Challenger 300, and that we could rent it out to businessmen and faith leaders and have them pay into a co-op program. But he wanted these two young black men to own the plane. He said all we needed to do was to service the plane and pay the hangar fee. Marcus and I were so excited, we started dreaming about painting the plane black, putting red seats in the plane. On the side of the plane, we was gonna paint black air. And so we thought that it was reasonable, knowing how expensive that plane is, that all he was charging us was for the servicing and for the hangar fee. So the next week, Marcus and I pooled our money, sent it in to the gentleman, and waited for the keys. A week later, the gentleman was arrested for fraud, as he had sold this same plane to 3 other people, only to discover that the plane never belonged to him in the first place. A few months later, Marcus calls me again and said, Jamal, I got a sure bet this time. Says, Jamal, we got to invest in this stock in the Shanghai Composite. He got the broker on the phone. We talked to him on 3-way. He convinced us that this stock tip was a sure thing and that we would be multi-millionaires in a class all by ourselves. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Marcus and I got online, started looking for houses in the Cayman Islands, started looking for matching speedboats. I'm musing out loud at the time. I'm living in Baltimore, how I'm gonna pay off Empowerment Temple, how I'm gonna give my sister some money, how my children are gonna be jumping off of the moon. And not long thereafter, the broker disappeared. The stock never hit, and both of us had sank our savings. Marcus and I were on the phone commiserating about all of our losses, and he's talking to me on speakerphone. And his wife walks by while he and I are complaining and bemoaning. And his wife says, maybe the two of y'all just shouldn't do business together. Y'all shouldn't just do business together. Maybe y'all should just be friends. New birth, it cost me a lot of money. But I found out that there are some people you just can't get into bed with.